Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. My name is Lumin and today's video is probably going to be another shortish one. It seems to work the best if I do that because I get to upload them kinda quickly. I don't have to delay my other uploads for too long or too much to get it up. And I seem to have better luck at getting them up before like midnight our time. So that works for me. I like it. But before I start talking about what I wanted to talk about, which is Newsmin, I think I can quickly explain how my internet setup works here, because, well, I've got a bunch of newer viewers. I know a lot of you are actually watching these Tales of Lumin episodes, so it's probably good to just let you know what I'm working with. And it is something that I feel a lot of you maybe aren't accustomed to, so it could be interesting to hear about. Now, we've got two internet connections set up here. That's a 1 meg line in the corner over there. I say in the corner because the PC that's in the corner is connected to it, and then the one that our PCs for the most part are connected to for most of the day, it's a 4 meg line. They both have the exact same upload speed of around 52 kilobytes a second. I posted a speed test in one of the prior videos, and how I do it is I, for the most part, have two uploads running the whole time, all day long, one on each line. That one is currently maxing it. It's not limited in any way. It's just full on uploading as fast as it possibly can, and this one here is currently limited to about 35 kilobytes a second, and I use net limiter to do that. Net limiter 3 or something. I just limit Google Chrome's upload speed to 35, and it helps. It means that we can still browse, we can check email, we can play a game of Hearthstone, log into Reaper of Souls. Reaper of Souls seems to take a little bit more bandwidth at times, so I might need to limit it a bit more if I want to do that, but you get the idea. I limit it so that the line can be usable, but that obviously means that the upload takes double as long, seeing that it's half the maximum speed. But when Tales of Lumin comes around, I can't just cancel the upload, start the Tales of Lumin upload, and then resume it later, because it might time out in that time, and that's risky business. I don't want to do that. So what I have to do is I have to limit Google Chrome a lot, so down to like 10, 15 kilobytes a second, as low as it can go without dying completely. And then I open up either Firefox, Internet Explorer, or sometimes another tab of Google Chrome. Then I just limit the specific IP that it's uploading to, and then I start the Tales of Lumin upload there. I let that run at max speed till it finishes. Then I unlimit the first upload again, and then that goes on. It's pretty complicated. It really is. But I thought I'd just explain it quickly for those that perhaps don't know how it works here, and for those that don't have anything like that in their lives. It's my daily struggle. I don't like it. I would much rather just have lightning fast internet and not have to worry about any of it. But what the heck ever. It's the best we can get here. It is actually the best connection we can get. It's 4 meg. There's no faster available, but that's it. Now we can talk about Newsmin, because I want to change the way I'm doing Newsmin maybe within the next week or so, and I think it's going to be for the better. So my plan is to do one Newsmin a week, and to at least put a decent amount of information in there. So 1 or 2 big pieces of news, depending on what happens in the week, and then a whole bunch of smalls and extras for those of you that want a bit more from the Newsmin to check out and enjoy. Because for me, that is in some ways the most important part. The smalls and the extra links below the video, because it's nice. It's like reading a newspaper. It's a whole bunch of information just mushed up together in an easy to digest fashion. That's what the smalls ends up being. So you can just look at them and be like, oh, okay, that game was released. Okay, that update's out. That happened. I didn't know. That kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I like the way that works. I'm going to do those on, I'm thinking, Wednesday. So 1 Newsmin a week on Wednesday. And then I will do extra Newsmin episodes if the need arises for much more important stuff. Say Blizzard announces a brand new game. I don't want to wait, say, an entire week to be able to talk about that. No, I'll release a quick Newsmin, minute or 2 long, just discussing Chill Pop Filter, discussing that piece of news and nothing else, and not just Blizzard releasing a game. Maybe a new console gets announced. Maybe some big patch hits Hearthstone that is all Newsmin worthy, and that's all stuff that I would cover in one of those episodes. But I want it to be more regular. I want you guys to know that come Wednesday, you can expect a Newsmin on the channel covering some of the news that's happened over the past week or the weekend before that or whatever. So that's a regular thing. You know it'll be there on Wednesday. You can come check it out. You can just open my channel page up on Wednesday if that's what you're here for, and the Newsmin will be waiting for you. Doesn't that sound good? It sounds good to me. It also makes it easier for me that I know I must allocate some time to working on a slightly bigger Newsmin on Wednesday. Thus, the rest of my week will be slightly more stress-free. I won't need to think, should I do a Newsmin today? Is it better rather saving it for tomorrow? Is the next day the best idea? Etc. That's my plan. Bigger Newsmins on Wednesdays, covering a whole bunch of stuff, smalls included, because I do like the smalls. If you guys have any suggestions for topics or whatever, you can feel free to let me know. If you have any suggestions about ways to improve Newsmin, I'm always keen to hear about that. I know a lot of people say that it would be cool if I could give more opinion in them, but I think that these Tales of Lumin episodes are going to end up being where you can come for my opinion on things, because I want to start doing more gaming related stuff, talk about things happening in the gaming scene, stuff like that. Newsmin on Wednesday, extra shorter Newsmins as the need arises, and so on and so forth. That's my plan. Let me know what you think about it. I am currently just trying to max the Diablo and Hearthstone, get them out at least daily. I'm going to be working on a lot of Terraria before Starbound's released on the 4th of December. When Starbound comes out, I'm looking at a collaboration for it with a lovely lady that some of you may know. Not going to spoil anything about that because I'm going to talk more about it before the day. Don't even worry. Then Outlast is still coming. I haven't forgotten about that. Skyrim will come up. Skyrim might be ending soon, but I'll also tell you guys about that. We will discuss it fully. Don't have like a mini panic attack about Skyrim going away. Just don't do it, please. But that's it. Working on stuff. Trying to get things just the way I want it, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that, and I think I'm getting there. Check back here tomorrow for another Tales of Lumin episode. Give this one a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below telling me what you think about my proposed changes. If all of you say it's preposterous, a terrible idea, then I might reconsider, but at the moment, it seems decent. And I ended up talking too long, but there you go. That's it. I'm done. Happy that.